We're here at the MGM Grand in Detroit, not the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, at the UFC 123 pre-fight press conference. We're going to talk to some of the media to get their thoughts on the main event between Quinton Jackson and Lyoto Machida, as well as their thoughts on the co-main event between UFC Hall of Famer Matt Hughes and the Prodigy BJ Penn. Check it out.
Main event fight between Lyoto Machida and Rampage Jackson. I'm going with Machida in a decision. I think his style just going to be too hard for Rampage.
The headliner, I definitely like Machida. I think until we see Jackson really show up and put in a vintage performance, you definitely got to lean toward Machida.
For the main event, I'm going to go with Lyoto Machida by decision. I think he's going to outpoint Rampage and just beat him to the punch.
I don't think that Rampage has the skill set to beat Lyoto Machida. I think he's going to be swinging for air most of the night, and Lyoto's going to point him to death. Leg kicks, kicks to the body, and punches, and Rampage just isn't going to have the speed or striking ability to keep up with Lyoto.
Jackson, Machida, Quinton Rampage Jackson knocks him out in the second round.
I gotta go with Lyoto Machida on the main event. It's just gonna be too quick for Rampage.
Despite the fact that I think that Machida has a much better skill set, I'm actually going with Rampage on this one. I think he's feeling a little more humble right now, and he's going to go for it and take him out in the second round by ground and pound.
Co-main event: BJ Penn, Matt Hughes 3. Can't wait for this fight. I'm gonna look for BJ to turn back the clock here a little bit and defeat his old nemesis Matt Hughes.
I had kind of given up on Hughes a couple years ago. Just after losing the title and didn't look like the same fighter, but he's looked so great the last couple of fights, picked up some big wins, and then obviously with the size advantage, I think he's definitely the favorite.
Co-main event, I'm going to go with BJ Penn. I think his hands are going to be a little bit faster. As long as his cardio sticks up, I think he's going to light Matt Hughes up on the feet.
The rematch, the trilogy between BJ Penn and Matt Hughes, I believe BJ Penn's going to come in this time and pick up where he left off last time before the injury and defeat Matt Hughes for the second time.
I think Matt Hughes is on the resurgence. BJ's been great lately, but I'm going to go with Hughes to take the big one. It's going to be 2-1 Hughes. Hughes will ground and pound him, or go with the decision.
And Hughes has looked so good his last few fights. I think his size and strength is going to forward to BJ, and he's going to win by a close decision.
BJ Penn, Matt Hughes grinds out a unanimous decision victory here at UFC 123.